It's the DJ. It's the DJ. Today is Saturday, August 10th. 10. That's it. 10. It's a bell ringing weekend here in Chi-Town. Bell ringing weekend. Got my Cubby hat on. They're about to end their season real soon. Real soon. Look at the White Sox. White Sox are 60 games below 500. Has there ever been a team that's been that bad? Comment down below. Comment down below if you think there's a team ever been that bad. Got Subway Dreams playing here this morning. We're going to get started. Let's get started with the show. We got a good show for you today. Going to talk a little bit about cars and motorcycles. Yeah. Let's going to talk about some woke companies. I don't know if you saw yesterday that, or a couple days ago, the Harley tent in Sturgis is empty, as it's come out that they are undertaking DEI initiatives within the walls of Harley. I guess they've got a new CEO the last couple of years. He came over from Germany, and potentially that company's being held hostage by the DEI posse that a lot of these corporate companies are being held hostage to. And guess what? Guess what? The people aren't showing up at the Harley tent. Okay. Also saw our friends at Bud Light. They just issued, somebody wrote an article saying they've spent millions and millions of dollars to re-establish and recapture their standing within the beer drinking hierarchy, and it's failing. Kudos to you guys out there who stood up and are not backing down. Not backing down. I haven't had a Budweiser or knowingly a Bud product for a hell of a long time. Maybe there might have been one time where that was like all I could purchase, and I think I bought like a Michelob Ultra or something like that, which was, I remember when Michelob used to be good beer, but they don't make Michelob anymore. It's this Michelob Ultra crap, which is like piss water. Anyway, I'm not spending money on Bud or Bud Light products if at all possible, and that's just me. That's just me. But I stand for some principles here, folks. If you haven't seen my videos the last week, I have principles. Some of these companies out there don't. The other thing I don't like is, and I worked in the auto industry. The insurance industry, close to the auto industry. How many of you guys have knelt down to the god of insurance and put one of those stupid trackers or signed up for automobile tracking to get a reduced rate on your insurance? Shame on you. Shame on you. You just gave away one of your freedoms, folks. You just gave away from your freedom. That's just like taking the jibby jabby. And I don't want to do that anymore either. No jibby jabbies. Yeah. So a lot of people have resorted to doing that because they need to save money on their insurance. So they get those little things in their car that allow them to send data back to their insurance, which is then being bought and sold to all sorts of people. And actually our friends at Ford. Yeah, if you've been watching this channel at all, you know there's no friends of mine at Ford. Although I do have some insiders. I have some insiders at Ford, but Ford is not my friend. Ford is not my friend. I go knives out with Ford. I go knives out at Ford. Ford has gotten a $9 billion loan from the federal government, in case you don't know. Yeah, yeah. And I got a feeling it's because of they were being bought out for their stance on EVs, which they recently reversed. They got some damn sense in their head and decided to stop pushing the damn EVs on people that didn't want EVs. But that's another story. I just found out that our friends at Ford have filed for a patent which would tattletale on drivers when they're speeding. Yeah, go figure. Now your car is going to tell the authorities when you are speeding. Can you imagine that? They filed for a patent, and where does this stop, folks? Where does this stop? Are they going to, report things you say in your car? Are they going to have this so when you're going by another car, if it's speeding, that it reports it and jots down its license plate number? Is it going to tell authorities when you don't have your seatbelt on or you're using your cell phone? Think about this. Think about this. You don't want this happening. You do not want this happening. This is woke bullcrap, folks. I'm here to tell you this is woke bullcrap, and you gotta nip it in the bud. Gotta nip it in the bud. Time to stand up and set a boundary, folks, for some of these countries, like the people have done with Bud Light. God bless everyone who gave up drinking Bud Light. Thank God, thank God. And I know they're working real hard to get back into everyone's life. They gave hundreds of millions of dollars to UFC, Ultimate Fighting, to become the official beer there, and that's not working. Personally, I've enjoyed not drinking Bud because some of the places that I go to have actually put some better beers, some old time beers on the draft list. Like there's one place that I used to frequent, and until they raised their prices and shrunk their sandwiches to virtually slider, $10 sandwich now looks like a slider. But anyway, they had they got rid of Bud Light and Bud, and they brought in hams. Yeah, I love me some hams. I love me some Miller High Life, beers of the 70s and 80s. Thank God for them. So there you go. You as a consumer have alternatives. You have alternatives on where you spend this stuff. Even though this stuff is becoming more and more worthless every day, you might want to use this to wipe some of your profane parts of your body. But anyway, what was I saying? I'm saying that this is becoming worthless. And you as a consumer have a choice. You have a choice. You need to stand up. You need to set boundaries. You need to tell these woke companies, if you're going woke, you're going broke. That's it, folks. That's the reality. Until you do that, they're going to take over your life, control your life, and make it miserable. All right, I'm going to keep this short for today. Is that 9 minutes? I'm heading towards 10 minutes here, and just wanted to reach out to you and give you a warning about Harley. My God, I cannot believe that Harley is going woke with their customer segment. How can they go woke? That will be a miserable downfall. That's not the last that we've heard about Harley, and I'm here to ring the bell. Ring the bell on Ford. Ford going woke on us, and they're selling us out, guys. They're selling us out in more ways than one. More ways than one. You know the DJ doesn't take any of that bull hockey. Anyway, we'll end every show as we do with a hand slap and a see ya.